What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Star Citizen Zero to Hero Challenge. We're on our way to our first big mission. Not quite as progressed as I had hoped to be before we started this next video, but I decided to go ahead and bring you guys back because this is a new mission. We haven't done this mission type. This is called Clear the Criminal Nest, and it's going to require us to go into a cave. And more importantly, the mission itself is worth about 30,000 reward. Our previous missions have been worth 10,000. So I thought I would bring you guys back to join me for all the fun of a cave dive.
Retracted.
So there are going to be multiple ships parked around this cave because people come here and they die pretty frequently. And it's dark and you might have a hard time finding this cave. So pay attention to where the objective is and look for ships. Now the other good news is I did knock out one other mission so far. And I've got a couple of bodies stored in the belly of the boat. So we'll see how that all plays out here in just a minute. So there's the cave. And there are some rather large ships here. It looks like we've got a Constellation right there. Just find our own little spot to swing in here and sit down. Some of these ships are open, and I don't think that this is considered. That's a Corsair, a Cuddy Black. Sorry, not a Corsair. We've got a Cuddy Black right there. We might be able to. We might get a new ship out of this to play around with for a little bit. Oh no, we'll see. We'll see. Let's layer down right here, and just pop out of our ship here. Don't see any bodies hanging out. What do we got going on here? What's the word on this guy? Can we access it? I'm thinking not. It'd be really cool if we could. I wouldn't mind having a Connie to fly around. I'd be down with this. They're not going to let us use the Connie. Okay. Well, that would have been really cool. But, and I don't think that this is in a disabled state, so I don't think we can steal any of the guns off of it. Let's look. I think because the shields are still active on this, we can't take anything from it. There are some... Yeah, there's a big gun right there, but that's way bigger than what I can move with this guy. Alright, oh well. The... Cuddy Black, on the other hand, is open and ready for business. Now, this is one of the ships that I'm considering upgrading to. Much bigger. You can see we've got some inventory storage right here. This holds 500,000 in this locker. It'll hold another 500,000 in this locker. He didn't have anything in his locker. It's got some beds. It's got a turret. It's got a co-pilot and pilot's chair. I don't know who owns this ship, but we could borrow it if we wanted to. Technically, although I think we would get a crime stat for it. All right, where we need to go is into the cave right here to make our money. Now, caves are an interesting setup, and we'll see how this goes. We need to kill 12 people in here to make 30,000 gold. If you have mining equipment, like a multi-tool with a miner, you can harvest this and actually get resources that you can then take back to town and sell at certain stores. One down. Two down. Three down. Oh, there's another one. He's gonna get some shots on me, probably. Yeah, go. He shot me at least once. Gonna reload. So our health dropped to 81% right there. We're gonna pull out ye old med gun. Oh, I don't have one equipped. Alright, we're gonna use a stem. Back to 100% health. Being very wary of injuries. Okay, there's 4 of them down. Not bad, not bad. A lot of times these guys aren't going to have very good gear or very good items for sale, but occasionally they will have backpacks, and that's kind of nice. Also, a lot of times if you search these guys, this is a good place to collect multi-tools and the mining bits, as well as water. So if you're happen to be thirsty and you're in the area fighting these guys, you can get sustenance off of them. So that's legit. We'll go ahead and take that water with us. Does he have anything in his legs? So right here, this is what you can get from mining. This stuff is aphrite. And we can get additional multi-tools right here if we want them. There's a ton of them. This guy did not have a backpack, did he? No backpack. So the armor that they're wearing is primarily light armor. Not really worth, in my opinion, but to each their own. You know, some people may love light armor and maybe it would present a fantastic argument for having it. Another thing you need to be aware of when you're doing these cave missions is it is very possible to stay down here too long doing things. There's Dolmine. And get yourself low on oxygen. So having some oxygen pins might be a good idea. The cave missions get a little more dangerous. All right, this is double tractor beam mods. I want those. There's some oatmeal nutrition bars. No thanks. I'll take the aphrite. So this guy's got a backpack. We actually want to take this guy's backpack. That way, if we need a backpack later, we can get it. We're gonna steal that. I like that particular pyro tool, so I'm gonna take it. These are flares. We can equip these. And then if I can fit that Vesta water, I will take it. There we go. More water for us. So we will come back and loot that guy or grab some stuff to throw on that guy to take out with us in a bit when we finish the mission. Now, there can be different spawns in here. So like I said, we can mine these. I'll show you guys a bit of mining before we go. But there can be crates that spawn in here that we can loot. So they're generally going to be white looking crates. Like this. Venture legs dark. I wish we could tell what side armor class those were. Besides just doing it by knowledge. So core armor right there. So the easiest way to tell where people are is to have your lights turned off, because their lights will be turned on. And I need to remember that I'm not using C to crouch anymore. I'm using control again. I swapped them. Looks like there's somebody over this edge. Yeah, there is right there. 1, 2. They might have some friends up here around the corner, so let's keep our eyes open. This guy had a backpack as well. And so does that guy, actually. Or maybe that's just what his armor looks like. Okay, this is just medium armor. I see. I would rather this dude's backpack be on that dude's back. That's Cruise Dark, bro. That's the good stuff. Throw that in your chest. Oh, we can't. Throw the backpack. That's the good stuff. He was just loaded with stuff, wasn't he? We're going to take his backpack and we're going to put it on this dude. Actually, we'll just keep it for... No, we'll put it on this dude. That. Go back here, page. Put that Sir, I want you to equip that. There you go. Alright. They don't have very good guns, I don't think, but we're going to see what they got right quick. This is a custodian. We'll give him a custodian. Because if I'm going to carry his body out of here, I at least want to get something off of it. So he's rocking double custodians now. Better than nothing. Alright, 6 to go. Looks like we got another one dead ahead. Or maybe we're getting trolled. I'm not sure what's going on right there. And yes, the caves get very loud. I've done a cave layout before, but I haven't done this cave layout in like a super long time, back when I first tried the early access. So it's familiar, but it's unfamiliar. Okay, we got a dude up ahead. Looks like we got a couple. Five remaining. We're going to reload real quick. Cool all of our ammo. I think that's a person, so I'm going to shoot him. Alright, only 4 remaining. Uh-oh. 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 We may have just gotten ourselves stuck. Uh-oh. Well, we just bugged out our mission, boys. Let's see if we can, wonder if I can log out and log back in. And it'll unstick me. Hold on. Let's ask Global. I kind of knew as soon as I started that jump that this was about to go bad. Let's see if we can mine from here real quick. The wrong one. So this is a mining laser, and it's got a couple of modes. This would be like the one spot you can get stuck to. Can we, I don't think there's anything that I can do at the moment. Is this atmosphere safe? I don't think it is. Alright, we're gonna try to log out. We may just be stuck. I'll bring you guys back when I see if I can get unstuck. Okay, so sadly, being stuck forced us to log out. And when I logged back in, it put me back in the cave because I was in combat. But I was still stuck. And so I had to log out again. And when I did that, it abandoned the mission. So we lost the mission. Our ship got stuck. It's a terrible, terrible scenario. We're back at the port of Seraphim Station, claiming our ship up again. Woe is me.
Your insurance claim
that sucks. We missed out on 30,000.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
What is it called? aUEC? Yeah, aUEC. We're going to call it monies. That's okay, though. We're still at 150K. We're doing good. We got a little loot out of that. I did bring back all of the items that I had looted onto my personal, like all of the resources. So if we come in here and look at the stash right quick. And so if you're looting these, so here's Aphrite. I don't know how easy it is to sell this stuff. We'll go try to sell this real quick. I'll show you guys where to sell this kind of stuff. Because I was going to show you how to mine it anyway. You'll probably figure out how to mine it. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. But let's say that you did a cave mission and you managed to loot some of these resources, these minerals. The one you want is called Hatterite. There's another one that's uber rare. It starts with a J. I can't remember the name right now. But you can take this stuff to a few different places. The main place you want to take it to is the commodity shop, which in this particular station is going to be up the stairs right here. So if we come over here, hang a right and head upstairs, we will see a commodity shop right here. And I haven't sold these things in a long time, so I'm not sure how this, if this still works like this. I think we can do it from these terminals right here. Oh, once we use this one, okay. I want to select a location, me, right here. A 4-right, 31 units is worth around 5,000. Okay, so we'll sell it. Yep, confirm. Okay, and then Dolvine, 6 units, we can sell for 780 bucks. So it doesn't seem like it's worth much, but you get multiple units of that when you fracture and crack those resource nodes that we saw inside the caves. They're also buying, or well, this is the stuff that they have that we can buy. And this is the local market value of things that they might want. So this is what you use if you're acting as a trader. You can trade in 1 SCU all the way up to 32 SCU of various items. For example, agricultural supplies, aUEC plague, Aphrite. We sold Aphrite at 152 per SCU. And there's a whole bunch of different stuff that you could ship in here and trade with these guys to make money. So with that done, we are now up to 155,000. So I'm going to go grind some missions and do some stuff like that. And if I find anything of interest, I'll bring it back to you guys to let you guys see. But for the most part, we're just we're chilling. Now we do have these yellow jackets. I don't know why the ship store wouldn't buy those back from us. We still have plenty of sets of armor and all that good stuff hanging out. So we're still in a good spot. We just got kind of shafted on that deal with that mission. So I will bring you guys back when I've got something interesting to show you. For the most part, it's just mission grinding. I'm going to try to get up to about 200K on the mission grinding, and we'll go from there. We could go ahead and rent at this point a Cuddy Black, but I don't see a point. We're not doing enough ship combat, and even if we were, I think that the ship combat we would start out doing would be fine in the Mustang that we're in right now. In fact, now that we've got the Bulldogs on there, it might even be a lot more fun to do it in the ship that we're in right now rather than doing it in a Cuddy Black because we would outclass the targets so heavily.
Welcome to the
So let's claim our ship and let's get back to mission grinding. So,
please visit us again. Goodbye.
did it? Okay, there's our ship. For some reason, this elevator will never take me to my hangar, so I always go to this one. Let's see. Contracts. Offers. We got anything good under mercenary? Let's check. Mercenary. Alright, we'll go provide backup to these guys. Used to taking a call to arms was worth money. It doesn't seem like it is anymore. I think that's for defeating players with crime stats only. Let's see what's under bounty hunter right quick. Medium risk target. Last seen at a wreck site. We may go do this. This isn't too difficult. You know what? We will. We'll accept this. And we'll accept this one. Because they're both for Crusader. And we'll get some bounty hunting missions done as well. And those are new, so we'll show those. And this is going to be single-seater with maybe an escort or two. This is going to be dogfighting. So that'll give us a few missions to go knock out in one roll. Let's do the bounty hunting first, though. That way I can keep you guys here, and we'll actually fly out and take care of this stuff. So we'll do the clearing of the site first. Prepare everything to take off here.
Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Launch complete.
You are clear to launch.
Alright, so we want to get to Yella. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit up this OM1 right here. Sync up to this guy. That'll slingshot us around the planet and take us to Yella.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
And if we do all these missions, we're going to be at just about 200k, which is kind of where I'd like to be. So that's kind of nice. Now these wreck sites used to be pretty simple. I've heard they may be changed slightly, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm looking forward to it.
Quantum travel complete.
So there's Grimhex. If you're ever having to do any hacking, or you got a crime stat and you need a place to go, you can go to Grimhex. Grimhex is the unlawful city of operation. They're neutral. Now this could very easily involve some combat for us, so I'm interested to see what happens. Well, I know it's going to involve combat. I meant aerial combat, not just ground-based combat. Okay, we see at least one ship right here. Yep, right here. We got contact. Let's go. I don't know what size ships these are. But we're gonna go after them. That one up there looks like a big boy. But maybe I'm wrong.
Shield hit.
I don't know why that just happened, but that's okay. Oh, he's hitting me. He's hitting me. We need to bail out of there. My shields were completely down. I think I am outgunned by that ship. I think this is somebody else's mission, is what's happening.
Shield hit.
I don't know what part of this ship I should be shooting at. This dude is wrecking me. Or maybe it's his buddies who are wrecking me. Let's fly away from him. So this is interesting. We got 4 ships that definitely outclass us. They're right in on the wreck site where I need to be.
Shield hit.
Oh, they're big boys. I'm not even breaking down his shields, am I? Is there anybody smaller that I can fight with you guys? Let my shields recharge for a minute here. Because what I would like to do is get down there and do my mission. I wonder if I park over here, if I can do my mission without having to deal with these guys. Because I don't think I can deal with those guys. That's a Reclaimer, a Valkyrie, a Valkyrie, and yeah. I don't think I have the firepower to take those ships down.
Docking request engaged. Docking
Dock?
request rejected.
Docking request.
Landing gear engaged.
Not asking for a docking request. I'm just trying to land. Oh, he's trying to shoot me.
Shield hit.
I wonder if I can get my ship set up just right where I can shoot him without him being able to shoot me. Oh, nope. Just gonna creep up here behind the mountains.
Landing complete.
No, they're shooting my ship. Get out, get out, get out.
Launch complete.
We're gonna die.
Shield hit.
Yeah, I guess I should look into it.
Wait, we completed the mission apparently. Whoa, 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 who's this guy? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting shot. We're getting shot. Our ship has been destroyed. It's hitting the fan, boys. Oh, we're gonna bleed out. I don't have any healing on me, do I? Alright, we're pretty much dead right here. I'm gonna get my vengeance though. This is why you always have a med gun. Wait, I have a med gun. We're not gonna die. Oh, we are gonna die. We're still getting shot. I didn't realize there was another guy over there. I didn't know I grabbed a med gun either. Alright, we've got a tier 3 injury. In our body, it looks like. Who's the guy shooting me right now? That guy. The double markers mean headshots. Alright, let's take this out. So we're going to learn to use our med gun. If we hold B or hit B, it puts us into this mode. If you hold F, we're getting shot again. Don't try to do medicine while you're getting shot at. I don't know why more and more guys just keep showing up. Let's try this again. Med gun, B to change modes. Hold F, click advanced. Click auto. It will automatically administer the appropriate medicine to help you. Then just left click. Although it's, try this again, auto, there we go. We'll put a little resurge. If you get too high of a drug interaction, this one right here, it can become fatal. So Resurga helps reduce that. So let's pump it. And we have now treated, our wound is now a tier 2 wound. That's bad. Alright, who shot at me? This guy shot at me. I literally have no way off of this planet right now. Unless I put up a beacon for somebody to come pick me up. So our only choice is we wait for combat to end and we log out. Which will put us back in the station. Which I hope they do away with at some point, but it is the way it is right now. Alt X will allow you to wipe your visor. Okay, landing there was a bad idea, but, you know, we wrecked some kids. Maybe one of these guys will land and I can steal their ship. That would be great. The good news, I did have stems. I had everything I needed and I feel bad. Feel real bad, man. There should have been another body. It would be really cool if we could snipe a dude who's piloting a ship and steal his ship when it comes down. Like these ships right here. I don't know what this is all about right here. I don't know if I'm going to survive this either. I have a feeling I'm not. We died. Okay. That's alright. So, when you die, you got a couple of choices, because we haven't gotten to show a death like this yet. You can still interact with your chat, although your screen is going to start to blink in and out. Okay? You can hold backspace. Like right now, the only thing that sucks about dying right here is all my equipment is going to be lost. But I could technically try to come back and pick it up, as we have seen. Or I could hold M to activate a rescue beacon and offer a reward of 15,000 credits. Now, what I'm wearing is probably only worth about 15,000 credits. And it's very probable that the person who comes to get me is going to die to these ships. So it'd kind of be bait for, for me to ask people to come and rescue me. But we could do it. We could do it. Just going to slide on down to the bottom of this here gully. And you can hit F4 to be able to look around so we can still see, hey, there's ships swinging around here. And I'm just sliding along the ground from my wreckage. The good news is we did complete the mission. This is where the mission should have taken place, is right here at this wreckage. I don't know why all these bigger ships are here. Not cool, guys. Not cool at all. I don't appreciate y'all. We're going to backspace it up, and we're going to call that done. That's technically our first like ground-based death. So that's I'm not exactly upset about that. That's why we have all those extra sets of armor. And we got paid 30K for going out there and doing that. So I think we got, wait, did we get paid? No, we got paid 15K. 15K probably wasn't worth it. All right, so if we wanted to go back and try to recover our corpse, there it is. There's our marker. We could go get into a ship and we could head that way and we could recover a corpse. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to suit back up. No, I'm carrying stuff in that chest, aren't I? Hmm. Is there a difference? This is medium armor. I was like, something's not right. Okay, now what also sucks is we lost our backpack. That feels bad, but we'll get a new one. We'll get a new one. It's not that big a deal. All right, so we need a weapon. I think I'm just gonna rock. Well, we have another FS9 here ready to go, so we'll rock the FS9 again. Ammo. I should have plenty of this. Utility. Another tractor beam. Grab one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So we got stems, we got med gun. We're all set up. We're ready to go again. Uniform, reacquired. Is it worth going after the backpack? Well, not really, because we can just go to the Galleria and buy another backpack.
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX.
But if I wanted to be super cheap, and sometimes I do, I could go try to retrieve that backpack. However, I have a feeling all those ships would still be there, and they would probably blast me. And I don't want to get blasted. It doesn't sound fun. And frankly, do I need the backpack? Need is a strong word. Backpacks are very useful, but just because we haven't purchased one legit yet, and we're at 172,000, almost over the 200K threshold, we'll go buy that. From there, I think we will call this one done, and I'm going to go grind some missions. Now the good news is that mission that we just did, and I will probably do more of those, is a bounty mission. And so bounty missions provide both ground-based combat and aerial combat. So they're a lot of fun. Pick your poison between bounties and mercenary. I like to intermingle and do both. That's just my thing. So we're going to do armor, backpacks. All right. We want a heavy backpack. There's that one. There's this one. There's this one. And there's that one. The light rucksack. Medium backpack. Is there any difference in how these look? We'll take Aftershock. Quick buy. $2,300 to buy us a new backpack.
Good purchase.
I should have sent it straight to my character. I accidentally sent it to my hangar. So we'll have to pull it out of the item terminals. There's some right over here by the elevators. There's our backpack. And we're ready to go again. That's simple. Now our ship, of course, got destroyed. It was a good ship. And you've seen the basic mission loops that we're going to be utilizing to get started at this point. So hopefully it's giving you a good idea of how you can go about starting to make your currency. Even with our losses so far, we've still profited. We're steadily approaching the 200,000 marker. Our goal, let's see, let's say that our goal right now is to buy a Cutlass Black. Let's go look. Cutlass Black. What is the cost of a Cutty Black? We can rent one for 27,000. we can buy one for 2.1 million. All right. Let's look at the Vulture right quick. Vulture would be more of the, you might call it crafting route. Or it's salvaging is what it comes down to. We can buy a Vulture for 2.6 million. So I think the Vulture is going to be our initial goal. So we need to earn 2.6 million to do our first major ship upgrade. Although we could go and rent a larger ship if we felt the need right now. Right now I don't feel the need. But what we're going to do is we're going to call it there.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
And I'm going to continue to grind. I will, as I've talked about in the past, I will bring you guys back once we've made some cash and we're sitting in a better spot. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more, like it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon if you want notifications. Remember, most of this content is live streamed on Twitch TV/JDon77, so stop by and say hi. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see done differently, or if you've got any tips, advice, whatnot. Remember, this is kind of geared towards people who are just starting out in Star Citizen, who have the most basic account. I'm not going through any mega hyper game loops. There's a lot of ways we could, escalate this a lot quicker. We could go jump in and do missions with other people. But this is kind of intended to show a player how they can do it on their own. I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all be good to one another. God bless you all. Laters.